The beginning of the story. Nika's parents are killed in an accident. Afterward, she is taken to a mysterious institution where she is questioned and tested by a man named William. Through a series of interviews and experiments, William discovers that Nika possesses an extraordinarily high IQ and a near photographic memory. Almost every test result comes back close to perfect. As a result, William invites her to take on a very special kind of work, a job meant only for people with nothing left to lose. 12 years later, Nika has grown into an elegant, strikingly beautiful young woman. But the training never stopped. Instead, it became even more brutal. William tells her that she must complete a hunting mission barefoot in the cold jungle at midnight. He advises against using firearms because bullets eventually run out. After the mission, Nika must walk several miles barefoot to reach a car parked far away. Meanwhile, William rows away alone, leaving her staring at him in disbelief. This time, the targets are a group of young men. They are energetic, numerous, and part of a vicious criminal gang. William takes Nika to a bar to test the results of her training. Nika effortlessly lures a greasy, middle-aged man into the restroom and subdues him with a one-handed chokehold. William critiques her movements on the spot, then leaves with Nika under the man's terrified gaze. In the cold, pitch-black jungle, a young girl runs in panic. Behind her are 4 excited young men, weapons in hand, shouting as they chase her. Exhausted, the girl falls to the ground. Facing these suited thugs she has only just met, all she can do is scream. To keep Nika fully conscious at all times, William never allows her to use painkillers. He watches his prized student grow and mature step by step. Despite Nika's open admiration and affection for him, William always protects her like a father, never crossing any emotional boundaries. Next, William injects Nika with a special drug. The drug forces the subject to confront their deepest fears and even forget that they are still alive. Its side effects are extreme, posing enormous risks to both the subject and those nearby. As the drug takes effect, fragments of Nika's past flash repeatedly through her mind. In the midst of her confusion, William suddenly appears and calmly tells her, "The experiment has failed. Everything was for nothing." Nika begs him to find a way to fix it. William does not respond. Instead, he drives a dagger straight into her chest. The next second, icy water is splashed onto her face. Nika jolts awake, realizing that everything she just experienced was an illusion. She tells William about the dream and asks him, if it really came down to it, would he kill her? William does not answer directly. He only tells her, the purpose of the experiment is to ensure that she remains calm and focused under any circumstances, even while under hallucinogens, able to distinguish reality from illusion. Later, William takes Nika to a bubble tea shop. He points at several suited men inside and tells her they are responsible for the deaths of over a dozen girls. The most recent disappearance happened just days ago. The victim's name was Gwen. Nika begins approaching the girlfriend of one of the men, Jenny. They chat casually, but Jenny gradually shows signs of unease. She suspects that her boyfriend and his friends are not as harmless as they appear. To her, they feel more like bloodthirsty beasts. William tells Nika that this mission must be carried out alone. Dressed in a white dress, Nika quickly catches Jameson's attention. He confidently strikes up a conversation, even drinking her bubble tea in one gulp. Convinced that this innocent girl is already captivated by him, Jameson invites her to meet again on Saturday at 6 p.m., saying he'll take her to another world. Nika agrees. That night, Jameson starts driving, picking up his accomplices one by one. It's clear this isn't a spontaneous decision, but a carefully planned routine. The first pickup is Sean, who has just said goodbye to his girlfriend Jenny, acting completely normal. The second is Nelson, a classic mama's boy, who is still having dinner with his mother before leaving. The third, Daniel, is in an entirely different state. Music blares through his room as he waves an axe in his hand, already warming up for the night. Once all 4 are together, the car is filled with young men in suits, ready to hunt. As Jameson drives, he introduces them to Nika. The others quickly grow excited at the sight of her innocent appearance. Daniel even opens the door for her and politely invites her inside. The car speeds along a dark, silent road. Nika asks where they're going. Jameson replies with a single sentence, "To another world." It sounds like a joke, but Nika knows exactly what it means. As they continue driving, the men chat freely, casually mentioning past victims as if sharing funny stories. They tell Nika there will be more than one girl tonight. More people makes it more fun. Egged on by the group, Nika picks up a baseball bat and smashes a roadside mailbox. The metallic crash echoes through the night, making the men laugh with excitement. Soon, the car turns onto a remote road. There are no streetlights, only endless darkness and trees. After the car stops, Nika walks step by step into the forest amid their shouting. At that point, Daniel suggests playing a game. Nika casually takes out cocktails she had prepared earlier. The drinks are already laced with hallucinogens. However, Jameson does not drink. Instead, he passes the drink he's given back to Nika. He then proposes a game of truth or dare. The rules are simple. If the same punishment card is drawn twice, it must be carried out. Jameson draws truth first. The question is, what's the worst thing you've ever done? He talks about his first hunting trip at age 10. He wounded a rabbit, and his father told him to finish it with a knife. But he couldn't bring himself to do it, and the rabbit escaped. Jameson calls this his greatest failure. In his mind, it's better to end suffering quickly than let prey linger in pain. Nika draws truth as well. She says only that she once had the chance to save someone, and failed. She refuses to elaborate, accepts the punishment, and drinks the cocktail. Nelson draws dare. He digs up a worm from the ground and swallows it whole. As the drinks go down one after another, the drugs slowly take effect. The men's behavior begins to change. Daniel suddenly declares that true pleasure must come through pain. He even asks Nika to hit him. At that moment, Nika is certain the drugs are working. Soon, Nika draws the same card twice. It reads only 2 words. Bind. Jameson uses his belt to tightly bind her hands. During the next truth round, Nika deliberately asks about the missing girls, trying to force Jameson to drink. But Jameson flatly denies everything and doesn't take a single sip. Nika says he can't handle the game and wants to quit. The moment she says this, the others grow angry. Jameson stops pretending. He pulls out a card labeled Death and announces, the real hunt begins now. He tells Nika she has 5 minutes to run. After that, they'll come after her. She is the target. As soon as Jameson finishes speaking, the masks drop from their faces. They tell Nika to start running. Her screams and resistance only excite them further. To them, this is merely an appetizer before the kill. Nika pretends to be utterly terrified, playing along perfectly. When time is up, she turns and sprints deep into the forest. Before the 5 minutes even pass, they can't hold back any longer and charge after her. Daniel is the first to enter the woods, axe in hand, moving fast. By now, the hallucinogens are in full effect. Daniel suddenly sees 2 people wearing panda masks standing ahead. He roars and charges, only to realize they're hallucinations that vanish instantly. In that brief moment of confusion, Nika moves in. The 2 engage in close combat. Driven mad by hallucinations, Daniel becomes wildly aggressive. Though Nika is highly skilled, fighting an armed opponent is still a struggle. She repeatedly strikes his face, forcing him back against a tree. Then she wrenches the axe from his hands and advances. Meanwhile, Nelson is completely trapped in his hallucinations. In his vision, masked figures in black slowly close in from all sides. He swings his bat wildly, screaming his mother's name. Nika seizes the moment, disarms him, and attacks. Under fear and exhaustion, Nelson collapses quickly. Nika picks up a massive rock beside him and brings it down without hesitation. In his hallucination, Nelson hears his mother calling him. As the vision fades, so does his life. Elsewhere, Jameson searches the forest, calling Nika's name. When he finds his companions' bodies, he feels no fear. At that moment, a car appears by the roadside. The door opens, and Jenny steps out. Jameson remains eerily calm, feigning ignorance. He approaches her gently, asking about her relationship with Sean. Under his sweet words, Jenny lets her guard down. Suddenly, Sean appears and catches them in the act. Jameson immediately turns the blame on Jenny. Sean punches Jameson in the face. Jameson doesn't care. He coldly says, "People like us don't deserve love." Jameson pretends to let Sean take Jenny away. But from the moment he revealed the truth, he never intended to let anyone leave alive. When Jameson raises his gun at Jenny, Sean suddenly lunges forward and attacks. In the chaos, Sean believes he's protecting her. But in the next second, Jenny's face turns into Nika's. It was all a hallucination. Nika immediately launches a brutal counterattack. Sean fades into unconsciousness. After prolonged combat, she's nearly at her physical limit. And then, the final hunter appears. Jameson is impressed with Nika. He never imagined that this seemingly harmless girl would eliminate all 3 of his accomplices. He allows her a brief rest before the final showdown. Jameson realizes that the others went insane because they drank the drugged cocktails. He alone remains sober. Calmly, he tells Nika that including tonight, 21 girls have died in their hunts. Nika tries to provoke his deepest fear through conversation, but fails. Instead, Jameson finds an opening and lands a devastating attack. Outmatched in size and strength, Nika relies on speed and technique, slowly draining his stamina. At last, following William's training, she locks Jameson's throat from behind. Jameson collapses. Nika pours the remaining cocktails down his throat. When he wakes, he finds himself hanging in the air, a rope tied around his neck. Jameson immediately begs for mercy, expressing regret for his crimes. Nika responds calmly, mocking his earlier words. As time passes, the drug fully takes hold. In the pitch-black forest, the figures of murdered girls appear one by one, slowly approaching Jameson. This is his deepest fear. No way, please stop. In sheer terror, Jameson loses his balance and falls from the stake. The evil group that took pleasure in hunting girls finally pays the price for their crimes.